and said, Fahir, our GM is leaving. That's when I was just 5 or 6 years in the company. So I said, yes, so what can I do? So he said, well, we are giving him a gala dinner, the best that this place can offer. And the president is going to be there. And so I said, yeah, so great. And he said, Fahir, you have to deliver a speech. Oh my God. I have never ever done this in my life. I never went up to a podium and said anything. I said, Ismail, do you think I can do it? And he said, yes, you are the best person I found. And I had to believe him, I said, yes, Ismail, if you think I can do it, I will do it. So eventually, yes, I did that. Just an experience. Another one is, one day I was just 21, straight from school, My manager calls me into his office and shows me a box on the floor. He said, Fahir, this is a Nokia 4-channel radio. So I said, yes. And then he gave me a manual this thick. Okay, this is the manual for that radio. I said, okay. And then he said he's going to give me one antenna and one rigger to go with me to an island. I said, okay, fine. So I went along. After I went to the island only, I knew what I was going to do. So I was supposed to give 16 kilohertz metering from a 4-channel Nokia radio to a resort. I struggled for 3 days. I actually said, Abad Sali Magmati Finichala. But you know what? That was the best learning experience I ever had, and that taught me so many things. When I came back Male after 3 days of struggle on that island, I knew inside out everything about Nokia 4-channel radio. And so I told my son, look, there are things you can't learn from a book, But I learned so much from this experience that, the book never taught me all that. So my point is, for all the young adults here, you have joined a great company with a great vision. This is more than just a company. This is the university that you have always been craving for if you haven't gone there yet. You will learn a lot more here. Just one more thing before I conclude. Today is also the day that we launched a mobile service in this country 20 years ago. So we are celebrating 20 years of cellular service in this country. But leading up to that great feat 20 years ago, I was also among the few who were working on that project. I think few months before the actual launch date, we were working on getting these things to work together for months and days, every day, every night, sleepless. And finally, we managed to make the first mobile originated call from a mobile phone in this country.
Who made the call?
Yeah, who made the call? So I did make the call, by the way. And guess who was receiving the call?
Your wife.
My colleague here, Shafiq. Go on. Shafiq received the call, and it was a great feat. At that time, I never realized what a great thing we had done, because we were jumping from project to project, we were looking at the next one. We never thought of, I never thought of posting about this for years, and then finally, my kids come along and I'm thinking, oh wow, this is what I had achieved. But again, my message is, Dhiraagu is making headlines every day, if not every week, and every headline has these people behind it. You guys are contributing to these headlines every single time we put a news article on the media. It is you guys who are doing this. Whether you are working in the call center, networks, wherever you may come from, wherever you are contributing yourself into, those headlines those history is coming from your input. So be proud. Win. This is what wakes me up every day in the morning and says, I have to go and make history today. You know? So I'm very honored and I'm very pleased. Manik, betul yang pernah dicengah.
Pendengarnya orang kali.
Okay, so thank you very much. Thank you, Shafi, for giving this.
Thank you, Fahir, for that inspirational speech.